What's up, guys? It's J2 Game here, and before we get into the first game of the regular season, I just wanted to show you all what I've decided to go for in my season goal. I have just decided to go for 2,000 passing yards because of the way the preseason went. I'm not truly confident in our receivers' ability to catch the ball, but however, I do feel like we will still be able to be a very good quarterback and an MVP possible candidate. And now, into the game.
This will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
32, David Montgomery.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Now this one complete on the slant route. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
A gain of 7.
Well, I haven't met an NFL player yet that doesn't use criticism as an edge, and Jimmy Graham has heard that a number of people think he's near the end of his career. He didn't put up the numbers he should have put up in Green Bay with Aaron Rodgers. I think he's going to put a huge chip on his shoulder. Nice catch there, and he wants to show flashes of that form that he exhibited early in his career with New Orleans and Seattle.
39-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Jamie Collins coming in hard that time on the blitz, and he gets him down. It's a loss of 4.
3rd and 13.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Going up top for Miller. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Now 4th down.
So 1 first down on that drive.
To Montgomery to begin the drive. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. And he's able to break out a 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. For the Lions, an extra DB in the game now here on 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Escaping the pressure right. Open man is Miller. He's got it. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the 1st.
And there was absolutely 0 pressure on the quarterback on that play. 3rd down, and he has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver for a 1st down pickup.
This is the receiver turned running back, Cordero Patterson. Credit to tackle that time to Deshaun Hand.
The 23-yard line.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there. And he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Hey, Charles, let's get a look at the draft class for this offense. Remember, no first-round picks this year. They traded it away. How much of a detriment is that?
Well, what they're hoping is the reason they traded away that first-round pick, that player won't be a detriment. He'll be an improvement for their team. And now as you get into the later rounds and the middle rounds of this draft, that's when your scouting comes to the front. You have to hit on those selections.
Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
A gain of 7.
How many times do we hear that 3rd down may be the most important down in football, and there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the 1st down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key 1st down.
He pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards, 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Complete to Anthony.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
Gain of 11 on the play.
Nice gain there by the second-year runner out of Iowa State, David Montgomery, who often finishes his runs moving forward and knocking defenders back. He finished tied with Josh Jacobs for the most carries by a rookie last year. But what the Bears need from him? Improve on his 3.7 yards per attempt. If he gets that up into the fours, look out. He can control the game with his running.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. But now it'll be third down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So 2 third down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with they'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
First down, Chicago.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. He's going to take off with it. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. First down now, but that clock rolling.
First down, Bears.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant, and a big turnover there as his guys. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Eluding the pressure right. The guy's made complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And finally taken down at the 15. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete.
It's second down and 10.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
He's taken down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
A running play.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A good pickup, 17 yards and a Bear first down.
First down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. 2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 34-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Montgomery. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well.
Offense.
He was trying to clear the way, the big fullback. Instead, he gets a hold.
And you don't see that very often on running plays from those guys because usually they're the lead blocker. Normally, when he gets caught, it's in a passing situation.
Following the penalty, Montgomery. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. It's the Pro Bowler Jamie Collins that makes the stop.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Buying time to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Past the 20. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. Some early fireworks from this rookie quarterback getting the start in week 1.
And every time a rookie quarterback gets to start week 1, you and I both know the extra attention that comes with it. We know that he's going to throw the football, but will he make the right decisions? And in this case, with his legs, he showed the defense there's an extra dynamic to his game.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Rolling to his left. Detroit was up for the challenge through the air. They force a 4th down.
Be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete. Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A throw down the field, caught by his running back. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep it.
Under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked up near the 42. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick. He went through. trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. They'll find Miller. That's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Decent start to the drive there. Of course, they need the touchdown, 2-point conversion, and a field goal.
Yeah, those guys are into it. How about the guys on the sideline? You see the coaches signaling, all the personnel groups up on the sideline, ready to go in and out of the game. They've got to condense their time now in order to try and get back into it.
18 more yards there and another first down.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Another 18-yard gain. They had 18 on the previous snap as well. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Back in the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. It'll buy some time right. And he's got Miller. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That catch good for only a couple.
2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
And Miller will pull this one in. He's got it for the Bears touchdown.
Chicago.
The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Bears draw a bit closer. Coaches must really like to see that from the quarterback because he's had the interceptions in this game, but they're able to connect on the touchdown pass.
And teammates love to see that because they know that they miss blocks during a game, but they come back and make them later on. They miss tackles, right? They miss making plays, but the spotlight is magnified on your quarterback. And when he stands up to the pressure and comes back and throws a touchdown pass after throwing some picks earlier, they feel great about that guy.
And likewise for him personally, as a rookie quarterback, has to give him more confidence. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But
they'll come out throwing here on 1st down. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Deron Harmon right there on the coverage.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
There's a nice move by Robinson. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
I always thought Allen Robinson was a high flyer from his days at Penn State, and none of that has changed with the Chicago Bears. If you throw the ball out to the perimeter, if it's a 50-50 ball, more times than not, he's going to come down with it. And some say he was the victim of some subpar quarterback play last year. He didn't let that bother him at all. Stud, 98 catches and over 1,000 yards receiving. Allen Robinson just goes out and plays hard each and every week.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Got to be wary of throwing an interception here because the defense knows they're going to get tested deep. That's why they're going to put a couple of extra guys back there to try and prevent that.
Yeah, late in the 4th quarter here, trying to preserve the lead. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Looking end zone, one, but it's incomplete. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop.
Week for a date with the Green Bay Packers. Meanwhile, for the Bears, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the